Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Joey Estes.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped. Butler going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Popped up left side. Number 12 gets under it, makes the catch. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Next offering is down low. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. To third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. One left for L.A. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Major back in Oakland. And today's starter, Gavin Stone.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really changeup and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Kike Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in for the third out. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Biggio. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. The pitch.
Outside.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And now Abraham Toro. Next pitch
Ball.
downstairs, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That hits the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in the East Bay. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Top of the third, no score. Pickoff move to first. Ahmed back in on a dive. Righty delivers. That's down and in. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ahmed leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one as we go to the last of the third. So here's Brown at the plate. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hernandez has it sized up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 12 up next for the A's. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball to strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
At the belt and fires. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. The 2-1. Butler, long run on his horse, and he can't make the play. Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. And he walked him.
First base. Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. It's almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well. And he was toast after that.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. And that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
This is J.J. Bleday. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Grounded out his first time up. And here it comes. Center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Two strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Slice the other way and foul.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Tap to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. There's a swing and a miss. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
And stepping in is the speedy Zach Geloff. He reached out a walk his first time.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Digging in, number 12. Swing and a pop-up. Ahmed under it. And that is the inning. The A's strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the score. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ahmed on at first, nobody out. And now the count is even. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 47 appears to be getting loose. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there.
Will Klein gets handed the rock out of the pen. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the A's, number 64, Will Klein.
And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Lawrence Butler.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Next pitch is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson preparing to come on if needed. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, right field. Hayward under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Look at my eyes, heart is empty. Devil wear Prada, she tryna tempt me. Ben's like a nugget, I need a 10-piece, left me for dead.
Back in Oakland, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
And delivers outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And there's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. He boots it.
Yep, he made it. The first baseman, number 6. Kevin.
2 on, 1 out. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. The 1-1. There's the strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hernandez at second. Hayward at first. One gone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Fought off foul. Bounced up the middle. Steps on the bag for the force. That ends the frame. 2 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Abraham Toro next to bat for the A's. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Abraham Toro up next for the A's. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. Now 2 out. Seth Brown, the next to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
These days people say a lot of things that they...
And welcome back. Here's Kiermaier now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, that's a base hit. No outs, runner at first. Nick Ahmed steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes a 3-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Klein keeping him close. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This one lifted in the air, left field. Andujar on the move, and he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Gavin Lux waits on deck. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Brown, and they get the out on Smith. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Kopech.
Number 45, Michael Kopech.
Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike. Three-two on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now here is number 12.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now all even up, and just misses with that one. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Lux gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Number 47 getting loose out there. Now this is in the air down the line. Butler under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Fly ball to right. Butler should have this one. 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Biggio. At the belt and fires. And the slider just misses. That one inside. And that's ball 3. Enrique Hernandez in the on deck circle. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And a 3-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That's out to center field. Blade racing in some more. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips getting ready to go. The 3-1. And a strike. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, J.J. Blade. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. And here's a 3-2. Ground ball, could be 2. Ahmed to second. A sensational double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Number 47 gets the call from the pen. Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Man at second. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Reyes up and loosening in the pen. Here's a 2-1. Laser base hit. Runner around third. Butler fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead it in the 10th. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And now it's going to be Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Falling behind 2-1. Foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Nick Ahmed.
Squirts away from Langoliers. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's through there for a strike. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show.
You softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
Back now, and on the mound to close. And now, Shea Langoliers.
The Athletics. The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for the A's, Abraham Toro. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Runner leads away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside. Seth Brown in the on-deck circle for the A's. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hernandez has it sized up. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Home team down a run, and here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.